Today on the Obstacle Lab, I will be demonstrating that when it comes to physical challenges, length does indeed matter. Hello and welcome to Obstacle Lab. Today, I have come up with a special physical challenge for myself. I will be holding this stick while standing on that platform behind me. But the catch is that on the far end of the stick is going to be this 2x6 that has a hole cut in the middle and will sit at the very edge of this dowel rod, this giant dowel rod. The challenge is for me to see how far out I can hold this 2x6 from me without either A, dropping this, or B, falling off the platform. If I am truly successful, I will be able to get all the way to the very end and hold it like this. If I can get both my hands at the very end of the stick with the 2x6 all the way on the other end without dropping, then I'll be successful. The challenge is, however, it's a lot harder than it sounds, and I'll explain as I attempt the challenge myself. All right, so here I am. I'm on top of the platform here. I got the 2x6 located right here. So this is a 6-foot dowel rod challenge. I'm gonna see how far I can hold it out without dropping either the 2x6 or myself off this platform. So right now, this is pretty easy. You know, this 2x6, it's not too heavy. I can hold it like this for a pretty long time. But the challenge is to see how far I can hold it out. Now, the reason why this is so challenging is because of how levers work. Basically, the way levers work in terms of how much force is needed to lift an object up, it is based entirely on length. Now, in this case, it depends on the length compared to where a fulcrum is. So my left hand here, right here, acts as the fulcrum. And as this hand, my left hand, moves further away from the 2x6, the force that the 2x6 is exerting on the entire lever system gets heavier and heavier. So essentially, the further out it is, the heavier it'll end up feeling. And what my right hand is essentially doing is acting as the counterbalance. And so the further my right hand is from my left hand, the easier it'll be for this hand to provide support to help hold it up. Now, ultimately, my left hand's still going to be doing a lot of work because I'm exerting force while also having it act as a fulcrum. And that's what makes this so challenging, because the further it gets out, the more you can feel it. And in this case, the more you can especially feel it in your left hand. For some reason, I set this up so that my left hand's doing more of the work and not my right. I didn't think this through because I'm naturally right-handed. So my right hand's already at the end. Let's see how much closer I can get the left hand to the right hand. And I'm really starting to feel it now, my left hand, as I'm doing this. I got about, I would say maybe a foot so left, which means that this 2x6 now weighs about 6 times its actual weight, because the length is 6 times longer from the fulcrum of my left hand compared to what my right hand's doing. And I can feel my right hand now, so I'm going to try to skip it even closer now. Do a little kip and oh my god. So I got okay, so the challenge now is that I'm giving myself maybe 6 inches. So that means this 2x6 now weighs 12 times the weight. I'm at the end. I'm holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh, you can feel it at the end there. You can feel it at the end there. Holy cow. That. And that is why length matters. Because the further out you have something go, the more you feel it. The heavier it gets, or more specifically, the heavier it feels. And the more challenging it becomes. So if you're ever wondering how you can challenge yourself strength-wise without having to resort to getting heavier weights, this is certainly one way you can do it. It's a real challenge once you get towards the end, but somehow, and I've never been able to do this before in practice, I was able to get both my hands to the very end. Held it for about 4 seconds before I let go to just my left hand, my left arm, and this whole bottom half of my left arm, I could really feel it, and I just wasn't able to hold on, and I was starting to dig into my right hand too. Maybe if I hold it the other way, I'll be a bit more successful, but I think for now, we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this demonstrated the importance of length when it comes to physical challenges such as this one, and thank you all very much for watching.